happy Monday and welcome to the Funko Illuminati. Here we are live on Monday, a lovely gray overcast day, in some cases windy as hell for
you.
Traveling at 30,000 feet.
What's going on,
Well,
everybody?
hello, everybody. Here we are at the Funko Illuminati. And today, on the show today, we have Mitchin, Mitchin Collectibles, and LBD from LBDProphecy, and Quickdraw McGraw.
With a screwdriver and a shirt on. I'm kind of worried.
You what?
I said with a screwdriver and a shirt on. I'm kind of worried.
Oh, I'm actually preparing to show something that I unboxed yesterday. So I have to put batteries in it.
Is it YouTube friendly?
Or is it like a Fox thing?
No, it's not Fox rated.
Oh, okay.
Fox has their own rating system for YouTube now.
Hey, Biggie, stop porking. Chris, totally Mitch, Big Easy, Horror Fiend, Laura. Oh, and I'm thinking about if this. I opened the window, and right now I'm starting to want to claw my eyes out, so I might actually take an allergy pill too.
You know what? I've been looking before. It hasn't really gotten bad here for me, although some other people have started having allergies already. Usually, when it starts for me, it's really bad.
My record this year for sneezing is 10 times in a row. Which, I'm not looking to break that.
Well, at least you don't. As long as you don't do the trifecta, you're okay.
Yeah, 2 or 3 is about my max.
Oh,
if I really have to sneeze, it's usually 1, 2 or 3 if it's really bad.
No, I was in the middle of working, and of course, the one time I'm trying to type to one of my agents to explain something to them, it's like, so what you need to do, and I like 10 times in a row, and I finish my sentence like, hey guys, I'm stepping away for a minute, throwing water in my face and grabbing an allergy pill, and trying to stop the room from doing this.
Oh yeah, we sneezed that many times, I'm sure.
Oh well. Yeah. So did anybody get the restock for the Boba Fett?
Actually, I was able to get.
I've already ordered them before.
Yeah, so. And then I was able to send a link to my buddy before they even send out the email, so he got his finally. Mm-hmm. I don't have to worry about helping him out.
Well, also the emails were like overkill at one point.
It depends, man. It really depends because you got to realize that some people they're busy throughout their day, and the only thing that gives them notified is their email because they're at work. Like listen.
No, I get it, but some people were getting excess of like 15 notifications in their inbox.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, that's.
I never seen that. I never seen that.
Yeah. I mean, when you're kid, I don't know. If he pops up, we can certainly ask him. I'm gonna pull Andrew in now. He got himself sorted.
What'd you say, Quick?
Can you hear me?
Am I here? Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, sweet. I don't know. I had it on Do Not Disturb, and every time I click Sean's link, it never lets me in right.
Well, so. I let you. That's why I said if you want to come in through the link I send you, I send it.
Yeah, I did, and it works. So who knows?
And you got that early MTV VJ vibe going on right now.
Yeah.
Yo,
welcome to Andrew's crib. Here we are live. I got bag of bites.
Way better.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, buddy. Cool. And it's weird because I got a whole bunch of stuff that I got.
Oh yeah.
A whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. All multiverse, pretty much.
Oh man.
Noise.
That multiverse Joker Titan man looks ridiculous, man.
I got it on pre-order. So.
Yeah, it looks insane.
Nice.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I'm almost done screwing over here.
So when they inject, Joker with the same thing they injected Bane with, it gets kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And that's where you get Titan from.
God, that was a good game. I almost feel bad downloading it through a subsidiary of Sean Flicks.
There's a game right now that you get play in space and stuff. You can actually get sent to jail. It's only PC only though. I'm curious to know what it is. I don't remember the name. I thought you might be interested in it though. It looks really good.
Well, PC is truly the better system.
Whatever.
Well, Mitch could be the deciding vote. You got to see that amazing game I was playing the other day with the state-of-the-art graphics.
Something I could probably play on my phone.
Lord.
For the record, I've been playing a retro Castlevania type game called Vampire Survival, and Mitch got to see it and thought I was playing it in DOS, which I don't even think you can log into DOS anymore on any of the Windows platform. I mean, it's still there in the framework, but it's
null and void.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a lack of words.
So
how you doing, Mitch? By the way,
I'm good, buddy. How you doing?
Oh well, my wallet's a little lighter today. I had to go pick up pre-orders that weren't paid off yet.
Damn.
My wallet's a little lighter because I went to go to send out a damn passport thing, and it cost me an arm and a leg.
Well, I mean, in retrospect, did you really lose?
Yeah, I picked up a couple of. I picked up those a pre-order on those Godfather pops that came out today. Or that
Do you have the old ones, or are you still missing one?
Huh?
Do you have all the old ones, or are you still missing that one?
I'm still missing one of the Michael Corleones, and I can't remember which one it is.
I think it's the blue suit one.
It might be. I don't know. I know they're in the storage, and I know exactly where they are, but they're in storage. I took those over there a long time ago. But
question: when you took them into the storage locker, did you hear the Godfather theme playing slowly as you shuffle your way slowly?
Oh yeah,
I can see it right now. He's paying the guys who can play it over the intercom, so it plays while he's walking.
Yeah,
no, I hear Mitch going. I hear Mitch leaving the line of leave the Godfather pops, take the cannolis.
Right. Yeah.
But I got a bunch of stuff right now that's supposed to be coming in. I should probably just bite the bullet and send it through because that Boba Fett pop's going to cost a lot to reship. Oh,
yeah.
I remember getting the Batman one, and literally a day before it was supposed to arrive here in Hamilton, it had it at Toys R Us.
Yeah.
There we go.
I actually just took my nephew his. He's special needs.
Yep.
Flipped.
Wait, do you have the whole suit now?
No, I'm working on that. But I like it's funny because it looks dirty.
Yeah.
It's just like scuffled and has like dirt marks on it and stuff.
Yeah, it's weathered.
Yeah. This one takes the faceplate off too. As you can see, the old War Machine one is no longer up there, so I'm probably gonna end up selling that one.
But it don't fit.
Well, I don't think it fits.
It won't fit his head.
It won't fit.
He's got a big dome piece like mine.
Yeah.
Water.
It's funny too because I saw the dude who won it in my the first waffle I ever did.
Hey, Ian.
He put it on, and dude was big dude, but I don't know how the hell he got that thing on.
You know the Star-Lord helmet? I was at the Fan Expo the first year they had
that
those
one fits.
Pardon?
Star-Lord fits.
Well, when I was at the Fan Expo, they had a Hasbro there, so they had the Star-Lord helmet, they had the Thor's hammer, some special edition Optimus Prime, and but basically what they have at conventions like special edition stuff that they only will sell at those locations.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched this guy put the Star-Lord helmet on, and it was like he looked like an upside down mushroom. You could just see his chin and everything spill out, and this helmet that he squeezed on, and then the guy's like, "It's a little tight." I'm looking at it going, "Dude, your cheeks and neck are turning purple."
Yeah, no, I don't have that effect when I put that on. It actually goes in. It's hard for that one.
Hey, LT, how you doing, buddy? Sorry.
Because it has an opening on the top.
I want to get the Star-Lord helmet because now I found out it has Bluetooth, which means I could sync it with my laptop. So the next time I take a work meeting, I could just sit there and go, "You guys specifically said I had to have the camera on. You never said I had to be work appropriate."
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I've used the Bluetooth. The speakers are shoddy. They don't cut out or nothing, but they're obviously not high quality.
Oh, so it's just the speakers? You can't? There's no microphone?
No microphone.
Damn it! Never mind. Forget it. That ruins my master plan.
pretty sure you could easily adapt a microphone to it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I could get a clip lapel one just underneath the helmet, but I mean,
Yeah.
I just want something that I can quickly throw on and go, hey.
Oh, you got Dan. Which one is that one?
I don't know. It was one of them.
Oh, I canceled mine.
Yeah.
For the record, any Ghostbuster stuff in there I call dibs on?
No, I don't think there's any Ghostbusters in this one. No, I think this was like Mandalorian and some other stuff, I think. I don't remember exactly what it was. But I know it's a geek box, so we'll open it up and see what's in there.
Oh, cool then. I'm glad to hear your parents let you out, buddy.
Alrighty.
What she got?
Oh, look at that.
Dibs.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Everybody wants that. So, okay. Well, we've got pins. Oh, I'll tell you, one of the things that's in here was something they left out the last one. They were some pins from, they put it on the glam shots and stuff, but they didn't put them in there and said that they would send them later.
Oh, yeah.
You got the TARDIS from Doctor Who. That
You know
one.
what's funny? They had to
They
send
put
them.
the other one too.
Oh,
Oh,
I know I did ask if you ever got the TARDIS because we were talking about it before, but if you don't want the Dalek either, I mean, I'm willing to make you a deal.
Well, that's fine.
A romantic
We can
evening
work
with
it out, man. No
LBD.
big deal.
by the way, the pin that I was supposed to get, like that they forgot to put in mine.
Yeah.
They had to send it through regular envelope since I canceled my subscription.
Oh. Yeah, it's dumped it in my box here. So the first pins are, there's two of them actually. We've got Megatron.
Well, Megatron.
OG Megatron.
That doesn't look like the one you sent us earlier.
And
Starscream.
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 Dibs on that one.
Then we got
a snake to me.
something very current.
Moon Knight. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Moon Knight.
Is it plastic or metal?
Thing.
It's metal.
Oh, it's metal.
It's metal.
Heavy.
All their props are usually metal.
Yeah.
If they're metal in the show, they usually make it metal. I have the Doctor Strange thing here. The sling ring.
Don't really understand this one, but oh, I get it. I see what it's done. So it's an art print.
Mm-hmm.
It's a numbered print. It's 617 to 2500.
Well, they're breaking out of jail.
Apparently, yeah. Like Groot's got the marker in his hand, and look at Star-Lord up there.
Oh no, they're not breaking out of jail. They're getting away from the prank.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Funko, how you doing, buddy?
There's that one, and then the
Johnny.
autograph is. Oh, that's a cool one. Oh, y'all want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wish.
Oh wow.
So Emily
Emily
Swallow.
You get
Yeah.
a nice signature.
Yeah. That's a cool one because she was in Supernatural too. She was Amara and the Darkness or whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like God's sister,
Yeah.
basically.
I still say that character is going to turn out to be real cast.
Yeah. I think the same thing. I've actually
Yeah.
heard a few people say that, but I remember me and you talking about that early on.
I don't know. After
Yeah.
watching Quarter,
There's the thing. Is
What's the alternate images?
looks like the Armor and Mando, and then just another picture of Armor in her shop.
I think you got the better one, to be honest with you.
It's a
Yeah, I
good,
think
it's a
that was
good
pretty
looking
cool
one.
looking.
Well,
I
because
don't think the one
Hey,
with
Tats.
the would look nice.
What's going on, buddy?
I like the one with the four, and she's standing up.
you know what's funny? Since watching Quarter Crew and learning out who the stunt actor is for her character, I'm more interested in the stunt character than the actual actor that plays her.
Same thing with the Mando. Like that's not the actor that's in the suit
Yeah.
at the time.
Well, it's just it's because she gives detailed like what was going on through certain scenes, and the one that I really liked the episode she was on, she talked about when the end of season 1 where she has her fight scene, and they're like, yeah, we filmed it for like 2.5 days. There was like a pile of broken helmets, and she's a machine. She was like, okay, we're done, let's do this, and the other guys are going, hey, can we like take a 10-minute break? Like,
So I also got some other stuff. Got in my DC Shop exclusive metallic king shark. Nom nom.
Yeah, I got mine.
Got that one in. I got my glow in the dark Luke Skywalker.
which will show up at Toys R Us. Watch.
Probably so. Entertainment Earth exclusive. What else did I get? I got this one I didn't have. I found it the other day on just Amazon, actually. But it's the Daenerys, the 5-star.
Oh,
with
wow.
her and Drogon.
Those disappeared quickly.
Because I've got the Night King with Icy Viserion. I had it for a long time. But I forgot that she had one that actually came with the dragon, so I went ahead and grabbed that. That's the only other one that has a dragon in it. So that was cool. And I think, I can't remember, I think this is my first of this type of collectible. I've ordered 2 of them so far, but 2 different ones. One didn't come in. It was a FYE exclusive, I think. But so it is Avatar, and it's a YouTube.
Is it in the protector?
It actually comes in a protector.
Oh wow!
Huh?
It's like a pot protector almost.
Yeah.
Smaller.
Well, they're making protectors for everything now, but
That's pretty cool. But it comes in that. But
no.
getting it out of here is a whole other thing.
Pop it from the bottom.
There we go.
That's it.
There he is.
Nice.
I'll take it out.
With your ever growing Avatar collection. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I ordered Appa also. There's a exclusive Appa that FYE did.
Mm-hmm.
I ordered it quite a while ago, but I saw this one on their website. Some of them have already sold out. They haven't even come out yet. This one's like the first one released.
When they come out, you can order like the whole set. Can't you?
No, what's that? Say that again.
Which one are those again? what's the name of the brand?
YouTube.
Yeah, well, usually when those come out, like the whole set comes out and you can pre-order them.
Well, they did a pre-order for them, but a couple of them, like Katara and Toph, I think, sold out. Like on their website,
Yeah,
it's already sold out.
No, that's what I'm saying. Man. But you probably caught it a couple days after they dropped.
But now there's what figure looks like.
See, that style works for some characters. That's one of them that it works for. There's others that it looks weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. I like that.
Well, at least it came in good shape. I mean, LBD's box the other day
this one.
was pretty.
Accordion.
No.
What was I gonna say? Okay, that was weird. What's so funny, Quickdraw?
Uh-huh.
Oh crap. So, does anybody know when the Batman NFTs are going to be dropping? Is it going to be this month or next month?
It's probably going to be next month.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about them. I heard they were coming out, but I haven't heard anything about when.
Andrew, you're still on a slight. Now you look like a Marky Mark video from the 90s.
That's cool. I'd rather be Marky Mark. I wish I could hear you right now.
Oh, he's still here. So yeah, NFTs, Batman NFTs. Next month.
Shut the front door. I'm about to get mad. All right.
So yeah, update on Scooby. Now have all of the pops.
Yeah, it only took you like less than 2 weeks, and you were like, "What were you at like day one? I'm never gonna get them. They're gonna be hard to get."
You were kicking and screaming.
There's a lot. Well, part of it was pure luck because getting that Grail was pure luck. I went back in and bought another 5-pack off of the Atomic Hub, and actually pulled a Grail out of it. I spent like $25 on a pack and pulled the Grail finally.
Still,
because I sold some of my duplicates of like my other lines that I had extras of like the epics and rares that I wasn't completing the set or had already completed the set. And, some of those sell for, $15, $20, $30 just for the epics and rares. And, so I actually had like $60 in my account of wax. And I was like, why not? I'll buy a pack and just see what happens. And I hit it, and the third card said Grail. I was like, holy crap.
Nice.
So,
some cash.
I don't have the soda, but that's not something I really do anyways.
Speaking of sodas, did you see what Disc Tracker posted and then was promptly told to take down by the owner of the picture?
Yeah, the Scooby and the Scooby Creeper and the Space Kook or no, not Space Kook. They're already out.
Well, hold on. I copied the picture because I was like,
yeah, I did too.
Crap. And of course now, why is it every time Facebook I want to pull something up on Messenger, there's like a huge lag on it. I'm gonna have to look in because I don't think it's Chrome. Can't be Chrome.
So who's the one who told him to take it down?
I don't know.
They know.
My money is probably on Funko because generally speaking, they seem to have it out for him.
There you go.
It's right there.
It's a pretty clear picture too.
Yeah. No, hold it. I'm just hold on a second. I was looking on the other screen for it, but you seem to have it. Yeah. So I'm curious. So we don't know what the chases are though of it.
Well, one of those is a chase, isn't it?
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, the Creeper is a chase, and it says glow in the dark.
Yeah.
So it's glow in the dark Creeper is the chase.
I think isn't Scooby Dumb? I think is the chase.
Might be.
I heard Scooby Dumb, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then probably the Phantom,
Glow.
whatever.
It's gotta be Glow.
It's got to be Glow because they already did the Glow pop of it.
Yeah.
So
I think most of those ghosts are going to be glow in the dark. Honestly.
Yeah.
Or watch, they'll turn it on his head and make it flocked. Just to screw with
that
people.
makes absolutely no sense, but sure.
I mean, they did it with Pokemon. I mean, Squirtle, really? Fuzzy? I don't know.
Well, Squirtle.
Supposed to be a squirrel, so.
I get
Yeah, but they did the same thing with Iceman. They could have made a clear frosted Iceman, but no. They made him flocked.
He's frosted, right?
He's frosted. He's not flocked.
Frosted. He's not flocked. He's frosted.
That's what I'm gonna go with the sticker says. Okay, professionals need to go with the sticker.
Yeah, sure thing.
Sure,
Definitely.
You know what LBD says as we watch his PayPal account, Funko Incorporated $50.
That easy.
Oh, did they? Tats? Nice. They finally shipped that the common pop bundle of MHAs. I don't think mine ever. I need to check mine and see if mine ever shipped. Did I get it from them or did I get it from? I'm trying to remember where I got it from.
I got the steel book for No Way Home today. It came in.
Nice.
I got Target canceling my stuff and not sending me an email about it.
What did they cancel?
My artist series, Mr. Freeze.
I don't think I
Yeah,
saw
you
that
didn't
one.
need it.
If it shows up at Toys R Us, you want me to grab it?
No, I'll be able to get it here.
Okay.
But yeah, I pre-ordered it and I got the money back in my account. And I was like, "What the hell?" Checked my spam, checked all my stuff. Nope, no email. I'm like, "What the hell?" I go, "Yeah, I don't have it no more." So it was weird.
Yeah, that's where I got it too, Tats. So hopefully I'll be getting something about it also. So I've hit him up multiple times about it. And then Kraken, I think, is the one that still hadn't sent my Common Fire Force 4-pack.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
I have-
I recommend you send them an email. Now,
I already have.
did you get the universal response I got?
Yeah, check the tracker, and it should be in somewhere around the time that we said it should be in.
Okay.
I actually got the Fire Force stuff up here. Finally, I found a new spot for them for now.
Cool.
Out of the comments that I only bought Maki and Iris.
Yeah.
Okay, because the response I got was they are under new management, and to check the tracker was basically it was like,
yeah.
I really wish people would stop using that as an excuse.
Oh no, you forgot the COVID report.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was that too.
Right. Everything's coming in really slow right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Shipping delays
Yep.
and
Shipping delays, COVID, new man. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, they did send me the trifecta of everything. I got COVID,
Right.
I got the COVID excuse, I got the management excuse, and I got the shipping delay excuse.
supply chain issues.
Now I'm waiting for the new one. My dog ate your order. You know what? I'm not even angry at this point.
Now we have a new variant, B2K or whatever. BTS variant. I don't know.
Mitch
That
wakes
was
up.
like it actually was called BTS variant.
Mitch wakes up Korean.
Right.
Oh my god, I speak Korean and I feel the need to sing a 4-chord song.
I do have some little bit of news right that I just kind of came across not too long ago for a new venture that I'm getting into.
You're pregnant?
A new adventure, I guess you could say.
Oh, you've been pregnant before then.
Basically,
You're going rock.
What?
You're going rock climbing.
None. Oh yeah, that's happening.
I am getting
not
7
having-
GoPros and I want one on each limb, your head, and your back and front.
No,
I don't think it'll last long.
So basically, Nick has been doing my buddy Nick has been doing a lot of bigger shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, he still does some smaller ones, but I've been thinking kind of just to give some time for myself. About twice a month, heading out to one of the bigger shows that he does. For basically, go the day before the show, stay the night, go with him to the show, and then the following day come back. So I'll probably be recording some of that and then going back and forth twice a month.
What's the show?
Who's he working with? What promotion?
He's working with a bunch of different promotions, dude. It's crazy out there in Florida, but I can give you the names of some of the more recent ones like later. But he's been working with a bunch of different people. He's trying to see if he can get called out for some shows up here in New York too.
For the record, Quickdraw, he's in wrestling.
Wrestling. He's an amateur wrestler.
So
That's why when they're just saying shows, I'm like, what are we talking about here? Male stripper?
Yeah, he's
what?
wrestling. No, well, technically, he's
Technically
amateur.
almost a male stripper.
Well, he does have a different type of finisher. I will agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does
So
kind of
what's
put
this,
their
like,
face in a crotch. But
it's called the down and dirty.
Amateur, like it's amateur wrestling. Like
He's
professional wrestling.
Professional wrestling, but it's not like
it's just it's house shows and
yeah, it's not like is it like WWE?
not AEW.
it's not televised. Isn't well, most of it's not televised. I think he's done like one televised show.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's mostly like stream service in local places. But it's pretty big venues though. I've seen some of them are pretty big venues. So it's pretty. I'm trying to see if I can find the link to his stuff.
Well, no, it's actually, my friend Brian, I've showed you guys him a few times. He's big into the independent wrestling scene, and you never realize how big it is until someone sits you down and go, okay, so this is how many shows. Like he goes to, I would say at least 3 shows a week for 2 different leagues, and he's traveling. Just to give you an idea of distance, he's traveling. Oh God, because I don't even know what it'd be in miles, but here in kilometers, he's traveling anywhere between 100 to 200 kilometers in a week to go to these things, and he doesn't drive, so that's like trains and buses.
Yeah. Well, what they do sometimes is they'll carpool, like for the most part.
Yeah.
A lot of them carpool. So by the way, I did share the link to Nick's like Facebook. It's not really a fan page; it's just where he posts all his stuff. Not away from his personal, because people. It's funny because like kids started looking for him because he uses a real name.
Yeah.
So people like kids and adults started like friend requesting him on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. I've seen that. I've seen that happen. There's an artist I follow. I don't follow him anymore, and it was his personal. It was his personal Facebook, and he got some unwanted things that he didn't want the general, his fan base to know about.
Yeah.
Kids upset because they didn't get to go out on, a Saturday night and they're 16 and they are in trouble. And so instead of like talking to their parents, they tag their parents in a rant post. Mom and dad will give you the car and it's no fair. And It's like, dude.
So are you like, you going to start training to be a wrestler? Going to watch?
He's going to see the shows with his buddy.
I'm gonna go support my buddy, but they kind of, maybe I'll run some of his.
I was going to ask you what your game was going to be.
One Punch Man. One Punch Man.
There you go.
Good. Uno Punch Man.
Oh yeah. Why does it sound like The Simpsons? I need the non-Mexican Union equivalent of.
No, but I'll be honest with you. If you ever asked me to do anything like just kind of, even if it's something minor, I wouldn't mind. I've been to most of their stuff. Yeah. Obviously, you wouldn't see me get
ring. I need you to
do a
No, I need you to do a sunset flip, please.
Oh,
it's not that hard.
I bet you LBD can do it, especially off the top rope.
I think any of us would get to the top rope, and then it'd be a sunset neck split.
Yeah.
Just make sure you land on your strong arm.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, that's the one I want to break. The one I can use.
We might just want to cripple the side that's already.
Yeah.
Already done for.
Right? To hurt the good one.
I think the worst part is when you face block anything.
Tuck and roll, bitch.
Tuck and roll. Yeah, I've heard some of those arenas too, when they like for the independent leagues, some of them are really, really, got a bit of bounce to them, so you can do some pretty decent, stunts. And then there are some that are apparently like, you're basically wrestling on somebody's concrete floor.
Yeah, no, have you just we've seen one video. We've seen a video. We've seen one guy who did one of those concrete floor ones and from the top rope, and we saw what it did to his kneecaps, right? Folded.
Yeah, he gained an extra movement of articulation.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, if men can pick up and body slam somebody, LBD can too.
Oh no, I can.
Do you know what we're talking about? That guy was doing backyard wrestling and he jumped off the top rope and his knees went, instead of like a normal kneecap, it did it in the opposite direction for both of them.
It did it both ways. It went both.
Double hinge now.
Yeah,
he double hinged.
I just remember seeing his knees inverting and going,
yeah.
Oh God, why am I looking at this at 6 o'clock in the morning? No.
And the sad part is you can't get that out of your head. I can see that image in my head.
It makes it easier for him. It just makes it easier for him to kick himself.
Here's the thing: I can do certain moves. I've done them before, obviously without any training. I would prefer, if I was to ever do anything like that, to be properly trained, obviously. But I'm just saying, I'm not going over there for that. But it is something that if some minor thing that just to be part of the act that they ever asked me to do, I wouldn't care. I'm there already.
Yeah, I can see LBD it'd be the asshole that brings her out underneath the ring and throws it to his buddy.
Yeah, that wouldn't be that hard.
He's cutting out on your guys' end too.
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah. We're hearing every like couple of words. Quick.
You're turning into Boomhauer.
You know what?
Well, that's cool, man. I'm glad you're going to get a chance to do that.
Yeah, I just honestly that happened probably 10-15 minutes before I came on to the back.
I think Mitch might have found that video. Oh no!
No, this is my buddy Chase. This was when he was in TNA wrestling, and here I'll play this. Watch this.
Alive in this match. Look at this. He's steady. Oh no! This is crazy! Oh no way! Down from the top! No way! God, look how high up! No way! Oh my God! He landed straight. It looked like on his face.
Those motherfuckers do a bunch of crazy things. Actually, the first time not too long ago, Nick actually ended up with a minor concussion, and he's done some crazy stuff that's never given him one, and he got the first one. He had to definitely go get checked out.
I think this is one of the only times I can be like, oh yeah, Mitch, your buddy. You know, you want to know about my buddy from high school? Just get on WWE. He's a world superstar. You know?
I don't know if you guys remember this, but back in the 90s, before like obviously the internet was as big as it was.
That's way before my time. So
okay, not 1890s, 90s.
Oh, okay, not 1890s. Oh, okay.
Yeah. We used to get these like bootleg VHS tapes of Japanese wrestling, and I was like, "What the hell, man? This isn't wrestling. This is just." Okay, so we're going to find every sharp object in this stadium, and we're going to put it right here. And you guys are basically just going to crawl on your bellies across it, okay?
Well, basically, that was what backyard wrestling was here. The people used to do that shit. There's film of WWE superstars doing stuff like that in their backyard before they were famous.
Yeah, but LBD, I'm talking like I'm like 12 years old. And I'm going, how are people complaining about our wrestling being violent when you look at these guys? They're basically, they come in looking white and leaving red.
The first pay-per-view I saw as a kid was that I can remember, like that I can recall as a kid, like and I think it was before my accident too. Was Big Boss Man being hanged from the cell.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the first pay-per-view I can remember in my mind.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the big one with Andre the Giant wrestling Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I remember going to Maple Leaf Gardens Stadium in Toronto and meeting Andre the Giant. And I think I was like maybe 5 at the time. The only thing I remember was him shaking my hand and my hand my arm disappearing in his hand, and him picking up some kid. And he didn't like pick the kid up like a normal like adult would, where you kind of just put your arms on either side. He literally just used one hand and and then put the kid back down on the ground like a chess piece.
Crazy.
But that's my wrestling memories.
I remember putting Seth Rollins in a chokehold. How about that? That's the only thing I know.
Yeah, for the record, Andrew,
I can't do that now.
Yeah.
No.
Also, you weren't wrestling at the time. This was not like any independent league. This was schoolyard league.
Well, kind of. I mean, it wasn't high school.
I remember somebody doing the what the hell is I forget what the move is called. Basically, once you jump off the top and land basically feet first on some basically almost on somebody's chest.
It's kind of like what Finn Balor does.
Yeah, that is not pretty to see somebody get that done to them. But I saw somebody do that in backyard wrestling before.
Yeah, you gotta know how to do that. You kill somebody.
Oh yeah. No, I thought the freaking kid was gonna die.
You turn him into a toothpaste tube basically at that point.
He's lucky that the person who did it didn't weigh that much.
Yeah.
Still, man, that's some dangerous stuff. I don't know. I mean, clearly I don't follow wrestling anymore, and the only wrestling I ever hear about now is through my buddy Brian, and that's the Independent League, and he tells me some stuff that is like, really? Hey, Baby Ice, how you doing? Long time no see.
Hello.
But what was the other thing I was going to point out? So I was looking at you guys were talking just briefly. I was looking over my shoulder here, and I was looking at this Funko or whatever the hell he's called now. What is it? Disc Tracker. My apologies. Guys had more theme changes than I can keep track of. There really hasn't been any. I mean, aside from Loungefly backpacks
and Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone got about. Okay, actually, there is one thing I want to point out. Now, you know me, I like to keep the pops simple and keep them just to the one size because eventually you run out of space. Hence why, you know, I'm trying to do more conventions to. Oops, that's the wrong screen. Let's try that again, but with more feeling. There we are. Got it. So, I want this. I want this so much right now.
What?
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
But I really. Pardon?
How was it $15.99? I thought it was like $20.
Yeah, that's weird. Wait, that's on the Funko Shop. No, that's not. Oh, GameStop.
Yeah.
Apparently, GameStop must have mislabeled the price.
They probably fixed that by now.
Yeah, that was a day ago. But keep in mind, GameStop. Hey, Lisa. Good to see you back. Hope you're feeling better.
Lisa Noble.
Hello.
By the way, I read her comment in my my newest video.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be kidding! You're one of your a wee one took a stabbed a pop with a pencil. I think it was.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
What pop was it, and what did it do to him?
No. What did you do? I don't want to know what the pop did. I think the pop was like, what the fuck? I'm just sitting here minding my own business.
Okay, what pop was? We need to know now. Like, give us a story time here or something. Jesus.
Story time.
I read that. I was like, what? What in God's name? Like, Jesus. It's almost as bad as the one where the wife let the kid go downstairs and play in the husband's man cave, and when he came home, all his original Masters of the Universe Funko Pops were torn open and spurred out.
Oh, that hurts me, and I don't even.
I sent the picture to Tylock. I don't know if I still have it.
Whoa! Excuse me. What?
Just say stop. It'll do it.
No, not the mic's off.
Oh yeah.
So
You guys hear me better? Working?
Yeah, I can hear you better.
Yeah, that Venom pop is still on GameStop for $15.99.
Yeah, echo now, really bad.
Yeah, still at $15.99. I have it on. I have it on order.
Oh, thank you, Simon. I appreciate that, buddy.
Simon. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe should I change my order? I have it on. Oh no, because it'll end up being $20 anyway with the damn shipping.
Not if you, no. There's a trick with GameStop. GameStop gives you a lower price if you bunch a bunch of shit together, and then you go in and you cancel that extra shit after the order's been placed. They'll still honor the original shipping price.
That's true.
Yeah.
There you go. It's a hack for you.
Yeah. Somebody told me the other. It's like, no way. It's like, no, they can't be bothered. It's just easier to.
Yeah, and the good thing is, if you don't know this, because I know I think Mitch didn't know this the other day we were talking, and I just found this out probably a month or two ago. GameStop has 24-hour phone service, so you can call them at any time.
On your part of the world, not here.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. So for the United States, it is 24-hour service for the phone line, which I had no idea. The lady literally told me, "Yeah, we don't advertise it, but it's 24 hours." I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I ordered that Venom comic book thing.
Yeah.
On 12/13/21.
Oh wow.
They had it up for pre-order back then.
Oh
wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, they just started showing it on here. I'm like, I know I pre-ordered that thing. I pre-ordered it back in December.
Where?
It was $16.99 when I ordered it.
No, but where? Where did you order it?
Mighty Hobby Shop.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes
Speaking
more
of
sense.
pre-orders,
Oh.
I got all this stuff to show you.
Okay. Well, I can.
Ready?
Andrew, do you have your purchases?
Well, yeah, they're all right here.
Okay. Well,
I bring them with.
Okay. Unlike, this is one of those moments where I can't see it.
Well, yeah, I ain't gotta get up. I come prepared. All right.
Okay. Well, you still got your MTV stance going.
Oh my God! Here, you tell me
For
when
the
I'm.
record, hey guys, for the record, for every person that puts any money in today, I will forward it to getting Andrew a new tripod.
You're all good, buddy.
Yeah, one that
Good now?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Here we go.
He's being a dick.
Oh, please, coming from the king.
The Batman.
The Batman. That's a good nice one. Now I'm curious to know if the cape is cloth or if it's plastic.
I don't know. We'll never find out because I'm not opening.
Well,
Hey,
we can
Funko
find
brother.
out. We can find
It
out.
looks plastic to me.
Wait. If you push
The
push on his
Batman.
chest. Oh wow.
Batman.
Yeah.
If
Another
you push
one.
on his chest, does he turn into Missy Elliott?
Maybe. Speaking of Missy Elliott, well,
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
okay.
So wait,
With them all.
do these build something or no? I can't recall.
No, these aren't build ones.
Okay.
That's OG Batman.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ! Did you clear the store out?
I order every multiverse figure. That's my thing.
Oh wow.
Nightwing, right?
Yeah.
Have they done an Alfred yet?
No, I have an Alfred somewhere. But I don't know what.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Andrew, turn it around.
You had the there. No, other way.
Flip it over.
It's the top. The top is facing us.
Now
Yeah,
it's upside down. There you go.
There
There
you
you
go.
got
There
it.
you go.
No,
Oh.
no.
No, there you got.
Now he's just screwing with us, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice. Actually, I like the detail on that.
Yeah, you know what? I saw the Batmobile from Jada. I guess was it Saturday?
Yeah, it's Jada.
And it looks really good. There's a version that has lights on it. I'm probably gonna get that one.
You got a sweet new pair of shoes.
Batman shoes. Whose
They're
shoes?
not
Are
They're Heelys.
Whose shoes that?
It's not mine. They're
I was
Heelys.
about to say like that. I didn't know you had that small of feet.
Dude, I know.
I was looking at it thinking, Jesus Christ, he's structurally unsound. You would not build a house on such small foot for me.
And you think I can't feel my feet. Right?
No wonder he tips over so much.
Yeah, they're Heelys. They were my kids and he never wore them, so now Dad has them. He didn't get him. You know, he's a little scared of wheeling. So he's like, all right, I'm done.
Well, no, I've heard stories of people doing not meaning to do the splits with wheelies.
Is that everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
I got nothing in. I got nothing else in. I mean, I ordered some stainless steel rings that finally came in. Nothing special. I mean,
What is that?
it's got an oak inlay, polished stainless steel, and that's engraved the world tree from Norse mythology. God, I can't even speak. There we go. So I've been wearing that on my finger. I saw it was $30. I was like, damn, nice. Because I got fat fingers. This is I take a 13.
I'm about a 13
wow.
too.
Yeah. So, what did I miss? Thanks for the tip. What are we looking at here?
Was it just a tip?
Okay, so no, I said, hey, Big Easy, hello everyone. Diaper boxes are nice and sturdy. Okay, hey, Funko Brothers, Simon, that was my idea. Okay. Well, I don't know about anybody else here, but I don't think anyone else is going to be able to get diaper boxes for shipping.
Yeah. I did get at one time a cat litter box. Was it? I think from some friend of ours.
I was going to say, I mean, I buy cat litter obviously because I have a cat, but it comes in buckets. I don't think I'd want to ship a bucket to you.
Yep.
No.
A little extra weight.
Yeah, this is a box.
That'd be a little awkward. I would definitely see. I don't even think someone will complain to me directly. I think it would just show up on an Instagram post. Look what Funko Illuminati sent to me.
I don't know. I just use boxes that come in.
Hey,
so.
Mitch, we got no sound, buddy.
Oh, hey, Simon, there's a lot of sausage fingers on this screen right now.
I was going to say it, but Simon got it. We'll leave it with that.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
Spirit fingers.
You know what? Nothing's worse than having a ring that's too small, and then like an idiot, you try to put it on your finger, and then it's like, okay, I got to take this off.
Yeah.
And then there's that awkward silence moment of
Fuck.
Oh yeah, especially like my wedding band is tungsten.
Yeah.
And when I used to go to dialysis, like I go in, not putting it on, like I put it on and I'd swell up. I couldn't get it off. So I'd go to dialysis, come out, and it would just fall off my finger. It's like, well, I guess I lost that weight.
I'll have to look through my buddy Neil's pictures on Facebook, but there's a picture. His ex-girlfriend bought him a fidget spinner because Neil has adult ADD, so he's constantly fidgeting. So his girlfriend thought, I'll get him a fidget ring. That'll be cool. And it was too small. She's like, no, it'll get on. And she forced it on his finger, and it was tungsten.
Ooh.
You see picture, and I remember this because his finger went purple. They went to the hospital, and they had to basically extricate it from his finger by cutting it. And it took close to 8 hours to get it off because they had to have a blade brought in from another hospital because they had nothing because the one that he went to did not have anything that was going to be able to remove the ring properly.
Mm-hmm.
Because they normally will just put like a cutter in there and it uses hydraulic pressure. They couldn't get it in there. It was so tight.
Oh wait, this is the gin I was telling you about, Sean.
Oh, nice. Why I realized that he's not wearing a corset, but because his kimono color is close to his skin color, it looks like he's wearing a woman's corset.
Actually, it's probably not far off, to be honest with you. He's very... I wouldn't say he's very... I don't know. He's
Metro?
very...
I believe the phrase is called Metro now.
Yeah, probably Metro. Yeah, I think that's what I was looking for. And he's a mentalist. He's a showman, so...
Oh, wow.
Well, you never know.
Here we go. Put finger handcuffs on him. That's horrible. Daddy, would you like? Nobody likes Tom Green. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm not a huge fan of him.
Huh. Handcuffs. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, that was an interesting date.
Hey, there you go. Now you can ask Dead Zone your question there, LBD.
Daddy.
Hey, Dad.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Is the juvenile Alzheimer's kicking in? Remember, you were wondering if he just got restocked today? Okay, I've given you enough hints. Yes.
No, I wasn't talking about him.
Yeah, you said, I wonder if Dead Zone got it. I said, well, if he shows up tonight, you can ask him.
Quickdraw said that.
Quickdraw?
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
Adult Alzheimer's.
Who's
early onset.
Okay, for the record, all I remember was it was a guy with a round face and glasses. Okay, give me a break.
There's it down to 2.
Hey, Denzel's telling you to wake up, Dan.
I was wondering, I was like, what the hell is this guy talking about?
Oh, he didn't get anything.
Oh.
Huh.
Well,
sorry to hear that, mate. Well, if it shows up at Toys R Us, I'll let you know. Everything lately seems to be showing up. Quickdraw, your fan is here trying to grab your attention.
Who?
Your fan, Dead Zone.
Who is?
He loves your work. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got his name tattooed somewhere. I mean, your name tattooed on him somewhere.
You're talking about Christian. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, that guy.
I love the fact that using our real world names is like a form of insult.
Don't use the government name.
You know what? Jean-Pierre. Yeah, that's right. I said it.
Okay, Walter.
Oh, that hurt.
Wow. Really? Deep cut, really? Is that what we're going with? I never said hey Drew because he can't see the chat.
Oh, well, hey. How's it going?
Oh,
Hey.
I'm glad you're not leaving me out.
You gotta write it in Braille there, Desmond.
Yeah, right in Braille. I'll get it. By the way, that bloody protector, like 6 months ago.
I tried to get this for Andrew. They actually had a Braille
Yeah,
keyboard
yeah,
show
yeah.
up in the marketplace here in Hamilton.
Oh, nice.
Because when I'm, by the way, you have a stalker behind you.
Okay.
When I was
Lisa sent me this new cover for Shield.
Oh,
I don't know if
She-Hulk.
it's new or old, but I know she just sent it to me.
that's actually nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I like the fact that
Fine.
they've made She-Hulk. I think in the last 5 years, the way they draw her way better than they ever did in the 90s.
Yeah.
In the 90s,
I
it
can
was
see her
like
now. Like, cut me.
no. If you ever look at like some of the 90s cartoons, the way some characters are drawn, it's like Jesus Christ, man. Like the hair alone, somebody must have spent at least a day.
It's on fleek.
Or Superman with his super mullet. I work in
I think
Metropolis.
I got one of those in the trailer park here. He thinks he's super.
I work in Metropolis and I play Canadian hockey on the weekends. That's why I got the haircut.
You know, my neighbor next door.
Dan has been very quiet tonight. Well, apparently Dan's eyes are currently. What are you doing? Quickdraw?
What?
He's processing.
What?
He's saying that you're really quiet tonight.
He's really quiet every night unless there's a topic that he falls into.
Well, how'd you do for the rest of your meta breaks? Then I'll steer it that way. Because you had 5 packs of those meta cards. Plus, I watched the video of the one that your mom was opening those other ones. Because honestly, I have no idea what the value of any of that stuff is.
Oh, I
I
saw.
still got a bunch left.
Huh.
Jesus.
Actually, I saw somebody bitch and moan because they got 36 reverse hollows, basically no hits, on a special box or whatever. It was supposed to be like a special sealed box with a special sticker on it, and they basically got jack shit on the medicine.
It's better than getting G.I. Joe cards.
Yeah, that's true, but
Dude, I feel like the cards.
they started whining and complaining. Oh, I'm getting out of medicine.
I don't know. I'm just dipping my toes in NFTs, and you guys know how I felt about NFTs in the beginning. I was like, eh.
Well, I didn't think anything negative about it. I just didn't see the point for it for me in the beginning, but now it's looking a little bit more enticing.
I like it just on the basis of even if I buy a pack and I don't like it, the chances of at least getting half my money back on it is good.
Yeah.
Even in a worst case scenario.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. How many of us bought a Funko Pop that we've taken home and looked at later and went, what the fuck? What was I thinking?
Well, you're starting to look at your collection in a very different way, since you're getting out of Funko.
Never done it.
You're going to ride that, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to ride that till you're done.
Relax.
Nice. You know what? I think for Quickdraw's birthday, we should get him one of those GameStop Snorlax. But make sure like the bag is like really airtight, so when he gets home and cuts it, it just I'm gonna do a live opening as you just like see shelves and everything pile.
Please don't get me that. I have no room for that damn thing.
We're just gonna replace your bed. It's fine.
I've seen pictures of roughly how your house is set up outside your room. I could see your mom's living room. She comes home and it's like, what is that? It's a beanbag chair. It looks like I know what it is.
I got rid of the recliner.
Yeah, if you just got home, Daddy, hop in.
Yeah, could one of you guys
Yeah.
I got it.
Cool.
Okay.
He said
Poop.
third
That word seems to be popping up a lot today. It's like the 5th time I've heard it today, the word poop.
He doesn't want to come along because he don't want me to hassle him about his cactuses.
Isn't it cacti when it's more than one?
Yeah.
Yeah, cacti.
Okay, grammar police.
I know.
I was asking. I mean, okay, do you know how many cacti I have in Canada? Not that many. The number would surprise you.
No, Simon, I don't need that one anymore.
I don't know.
It's a 1999.
1999. What you cut off again?
Jungle Snorlax.
Oh, well, I got one of those right here. Do you want it, buddy? Do you want it?
I know you do.
Well, here. Again, same deal I make with everyone. 24 hours, you can come in, it's yours, it's free. I'm really worried that one day I'm going to say that, and it's like, where do you live? I live in Toronto. I'll leave the front door open.
No. One day somebody just comes in like through audio. You say it, and as soon as you say it, they knock on your door.
One of the reasons why when I do marketplace sales, I never do it in my house. It's always across the street.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, what I'm saying is like you're on the live stream. You say it to somebody on stream, and you're like you wondering why they haven't been on camera.
Well, it's like my what do you call it? My buddy the one we were just mentioning. He buys and sells like those die-cast cars at Dead Zone likes.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gone with him a few times where he's like, hey, yeah, dude, I'm going to, there's certain cities that you don't go and do shit by yourself. You have somebody come with you. I've been in a few situations where I'm looking around the room going, oh, so this is what my death room looks like. Some guy's coming out, like in a dirty wife beater and dirty jeans. He's like, yeah.
I'll be honest with you though, the only time I've ever needed like somebody to come along with me is when I'm in other countries. For the most part, locally here, it's at least when I used to get around more often, it wasn't so bad. I can move in most places around here.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago in one of my Funko groups that I'm on Facebook. Somebody's like sister or something got robbed and they killed her doing a marketplace meetup.
There was a big thing here. There was a big thing here for that happened to a guy that was selling a truck, and it became like a 2 or 3 year trial. But
yeah,
the only Funko related marketplace horror story that I've had happen here in Hamilton was somebody had a bunch of grails, was selling some stuff, invited them over to their home, like into their home to make the sale, and then buddy left. Sale was done, and a week later, somebody broke into his home. And the only thing they took was all his grails.
Limited suspect list.
Yeah, yeah, but how do you prove it?
True.
Yeah,
their fingerprints would have been there prior to them being. They have every reason to make an excuse. So I was like, yeah, you know what? That's happened. No,
I meet everybody at the mall. Either the one that's near here or the one where Buddy stores at. I use his store as a meeting place.
Well, the police station for me is close enough for me to walk. I can do it right there.
I meet everybody under the bridge down by the river, and that's not a lie. That's where I meet them. Because a lot of the people I meet are either in my city or they're across the river. So the best place to meet is right by the bridge of both states.
Yeah, so. And I mean, statistically, what are the chances of a blind man stabbing you, dragging you to the river, and just letting your body float? I mean,
the statistic is higher on the other end, though. When you put the shoe on the other foot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Simon remembers those guys.
Shoe on the foot.
Those guys I was talking about, because he's local.
Good.
So, yeah, if you're going to sell anything, people, don't invite strangers into your home. It may not necessarily be. If you want to get into a stranger's car, well, except for your skip.
Talking about in-person sales. So I have the Black Pants John Cena on sale on Macari, right? And I have it at a reasonable price in comparison to most places. And what? Whatever.
The purpose of kidnapping is for the point of profit. I don't think you're good. I don't think that's going to play out to your hand.
First of all, I'm the one who rolled up in the white vans. I don't know what you're talking about. And you were in the middle of the street. Just saying.
Kidnapper van too.
Wow, this went from like creepy to really creepy.
Anyway, back to
the level.
what I'm talking about is
oh yeah, sure. Now he
basically
she had a bag of Werthers. What?
So the guy messaged me. The guy messaged me saying, "Like, oh, what do you do? You're in Jersey. Whereabouts are you?" I was like, "Oh, I'm such and such in Springfield, whatever." I obviously didn't give him a specific location. I was like, "Oh, would you be willing to do in person?" I was like, "Yeah, no problem." And he's messaging me through Macari, but as long as we don't mention like other websites and stuff like that, they don't really do nothing. Mm-hmm. And like, "Oh, what do you be willing to do in person?" And I gave him a price. It's like, "Oh, but if he was like, you would get less money if you do fees or whatever, blah blah." I'm like, he was trying to get a deal off of me, basically. He was basically trying to. So at the price I have it right now, I would get a certain amount, right? And he was trying to pay that amount only. I was like, for that, I just sell it on Macari. I was like, it's no benefit for me to leave my house and go meet you. I'm gonna make the same exact money. And he was trying to like play mind games. And after I basically,
you're actually losing money at that point because
because I have to go over there.
Well, remember that when I went to go get Clara that Funko Pop that she the Iron Man Jeffrey Giraffe.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "Yeah, meet me at the church." Now, the church parking lot had no lights in their parking lot, and on the main street, there's obviously street lights.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "Would you mind coming into the parking lot?" Yes. Why would I walk off a main street into a quiet parking lot with no lights in the middle of the night to a perfect stranger in a part of town that I'm not too familiar with?
Yeah.
But how far did he want you to go to meet him?
Oh, like for me?
No. LBD.
Oh, LBD. Oh.
No, basically, we didn't even set a place to meet just because he was trying to get over on me, basically saying that I was gonna get more money to not paying the fees, and he was trying to pay exactly what I would have got after fees. You know what I'm saying?
However, if you would be able to sell it and get the same amount of money, or it can sit on Macari for a year.
No, I would have had to spend at least like $14 to get to where the hell he was trying to meet.
That was my question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't understand if it was like, going 5 miles away, it'd be like.
No, but I just find his logic funny because technically, even at selling it at the price I gave him, he would be saving money because it was like it would be $30 cheaper after the taxes and shipping he would have to pay.
Oh Jesus!
Like it would have been at least $30 to $35 cheaper for him, even at the price I gave him.
Huh.
So it was kind of. I just don't like people getting over.
Would have sold it.
It's whatever, dude. I'm just saying I'm fine with it sitting there because somebody's gonna buy it. Because I did the same thing with the Ochako. The Ochako was like, it sat there at the same price and somebody bought it. When you want something, you buy it.
I don't know. My first thing nowadays is more or less safety because, like I said, we had an instance in the city, and I don't want to be anywhere on the local paper for anything.
No.
Right.
And by the way, Mitch, the price I gave him was like under PBG still, and he was still bitching and moaning about it.
Dude, I was selling that stuff at that convention, and people were asking, can you give me a better deal? I'm selling it for $1. What? You want me to carry it to your car for you?
Can I get 2 of them for $1.50?
Yeah.
Okay, I will. It's funny you say that, Mitch, but there was like this 14-year-old kid that really wanted this one pop, and he was literally counting nickels and dimes. Like, you know what? Just if you have close to the money, that's fine. I'm not worried about, because he was like, I'm like 35 cents off. I don't care. Here, take it. Enjoy.
Hey, Mama Illuminati. Welcome.
Hello, mother dearest.
There.
But I'm not going to sit there and shake some 14-year-old kid for his last penny. You're lying. You have more. Call your mother.
Sean's turning him upside down, shake him. I know you got more there. Come on.
No, I think the nicest, meanest thing I did was giving that small kid that Funko soda and listening to her all throughout the convention.
Oh, yeah.
Clink, 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 clink. The guy's like,
Ghostbuster soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I didn't tell you guys this, but another kid, I gave him, because I had both my new stickers there. I had the mini puff and me as the Ghostbuster, and she goes, I don't like the way the Ghostbuster one looks. I like the mini puff one. And I was like, thanks, kid. Thanks. I'll just you get nothing.
Stick back. Shoot.
Oh,
No sticker for you.
Funko Illuminati steals a kid's sticker because his ego hurt. But I am looking, like I said, at other conventions in the surrounding area. The problem is apparently a lot of these toy shows have waiting lists for people to get in.
Yeah, that's true. That's why my buddy over there, they used to split it between 3 of them and have obviously different sections for their stores.
Yeah.
But originally they used to own one store. That's why they had that. They're not on the waiting list for NYCC or Anime NYCC and nothing like.
This is right now it's kind of in the making. I don't know what the logistics of it are. I'm calling different halls right now and trying to get an idea of what it costs to rent a hall, and then figuring out how many tables I can fit in an area and divide it by the cost of people, then figuring out, because I want to talk to the person that runs the one that twice a month. Sorry, twice a year, and see if I can run one on the alternate. So that way there's 4, so 1 every quarter.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing. Well, that's gonna take time, but as long as you get all the information, you should be fine.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna ask them, and because they've done it for a few years, but they're no longer in the province, and say, what do you think? I'm willing to do it if if you can support me, I'll support you.
Yeah.
Because I already explained to her prior that any promotional material I'm willing to draft up. I'm not a Photoshop expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I think my stuff is passable for what it needs to be. And
Dude, I've seen people try to pass off promotional items. It looks like it was done in 1985. Okay, your stuff is fine.
Yeah. I've already offered to do a bumper video for advertising, so that way they can throw it on Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that.
Nice.
So as long as that's my goal. I'd like to do that, just because I don't know. I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it, and it doesn't seem that difficult. But I don't know. But again, I'm only seeing it as somebody who was a first-time vendor. I don't know what the logistics of setting something like that is, and it's a little beyond my scope.
Yeah.
So I'd rather get all the information and figure it out. So Mitch, I'll need to hire you as a bouncer since you've had prior experience. Keep the riffraff out. Do you mind?
Yeah, I mind.
What if I pay your room and board?
Okay.
I'll let you stay at the greatest half-star hotel I can find.
That's what I always wanted.
Oh wow! Are these magic fingers? No, those are the bed bugs.
Yeah. Ritz Carlton or nothing. Sorry.
Would you stand for Fritz Barlton? Fritz Carlton. It's like the Ritz Carlton, except a little, a little different.
Right.
Just like my Schmony Walkman.
Like the Schnikes.
Yeah, exactly. All right. What'd you do? Break another figure?
Huh?
Oh no, that was the one you were showing us. Sorry, tradition. Well, you have some weird fetishes.
It's a freaking founding titan, dick.
Yeah.
It's the only Titan statue that exists right now. Everything else is Funko Pops.
Yeah.
And
Insane-
for the price of one of those Funko Pops, I could probably buy like 5 of these.
Did you see where they dropped some of the exclusives of the WWE exclusives on the WWE shop?
I did see those pop up. Yes.
Yeah, some of the Walmart exclusives and different ones.
Yeah, they do that though.
Alexa Bliss, the NWO, the 3-pack.
Yeah, but that's not the first time they've done that. They've done it over the years, always.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying that everybody saw that the latest one.
Yeah. No, I'm just commenting on top of that.
I don't know. I think it's
you're
great.
pissing in my Cheerios again. Stop pissing in my Cheerios. Well, they've done that before.
It's
Debbie Downer.
You know what's funny? I wouldn't expect Mitch to be a Cheerio guy. I'm thinking like Bran Flakes or Weetabix.
No, I'm a Captain Crunch guy.
Oh, you like to cut the roof of your mouth. I get it.
Absolutely.
Dude,
I'm sensitive
got
to
Captain Crunch the longest time, and I bought it maybe a month ago just because I wanted to try it.
Too. Me and Mitch have a likeness.
Only 2 cereals I like is Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Rice Krispies. I don't know why.
I love Rice Krispies.
I have to pour tons of sugar on Rice Krispies if I want to eat it.
I don't really need a lot of sugar on my Rice Krispies.
How do you not have type 5 diabetes? And yes, I know there's no such thing but I'm willing to know
I don't eat it.
Oh.
I'm just saying I have had it in the past.
Oh.
But in order to bear that, I have to, because I love Rice Krispie treats.
Oh yeah, me too.
But no, my favorite is probably Captain Crunch #1 and Fruity Pebbles #2.
Oh my god, I have not seen Fruity Pebbles on the shelves since I was a kid in this country. Somebody sent me, I made a comment once and I said, I would kill for a box of Blueberry. And somebody sent me a box and I literally went through that box in under a week.
See, I don't like any of the cereals with marshmallows in them. Because those marshmallows are just freaking gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Yeah, but nothing. They're gross.
People like things from their childhood. It doesn't necessarily mean that everyone's gonna, I'm sure you probably enjoy food from when you were a kid, like
Captain Crunch and Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, something from the Stone Age and the Colonial Age. I get it.
Yeah, those are the things. Those are the cereals I used to love as a kid. They're my favorites.
Still love them.
You remember the days when cereals actually had toys in them?
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I was able to I caught the tail end of that.
Oh my god, man! It literally is Russian roulette every morning because the rule was whoever's bowl that toy fell into was their toy. So between me and my brother, you had a choice. You either tried to get the biggest bowl of food in the beginning or the smallest bowl. Be like, yeah. Why are you getting the salad bowl? That's not a cereal bowl. Come on.
I didn't really have that issue until my 3 cousins moved into the house. But then, soon after they moved in, that's when they stopped putting stuff in the damn cereal.
Oh god,
it never became an issue.
I remember those Russian roulette moments of pouring a bowl of cereal and wondering, will today be the day I get the toy? And now I look at it, it was like, why was I so excited? It was always some cheap piece of plastic that really you couldn't do anything with. It was either a ring, a sticker, or in Captain Crunch's sense, remember those sticky arm things that you kind of swing around, they slap against the wall and leave a horrible oily stain?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those. That was clean for the first 5 minutes. And then afterwards, that thing was disgustingly dirty.
Did you guys catch how he said, I don't know why I like them. They were just, small plastic toys you can't do nothing with. What do we collect? I'm just saying. Put that out there.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right. But you know what? It's stuff that interests me. Let's be honest. Brave Star and the Defenders of the Brave Star Defenders of whatever the hell it was. Because I remember the toy in the Shredded Week box was a friggin' picture of him.
Problem, you're eating the wrong cereal.
Pardon?
You're eating the wrong cereal, I guess.
Or, the Super Mario Brothers stickers. I mean, yes, clearly those make my,
That's a toy. It's not a toy.
There's some cool toys, but I mean, few and far between, not so much.
See, stickers is Cracker Jack's thing now. Here, you're getting a toy. No.
Well, even with Cracker Jacks now, I was reading a thing, and apparently they might be doing NFTs.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
we're pretty much doing it anyway.
I mean, and that's gonna be truly a sign of an era dying. Is buy a box of Cracker Jacks and get a friggin' code to get a virtual picture that nobody will probably trade or want.
There was like maybe 3 or 4 months ago, the prize toy in McDonald's was a damn thing. You had to use an app and like it would activate the little creature.
Yeah,
like
I remember that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, well, I get to open up at my Tiger Woods NFT that I bought the other day. Tomorrow, they literally have like a reveal day of what you get. I mean, it's basically the theme was famous fist pumps. Because Tiger Woods has always been famous for doing the fist pumps, and but I mean, there's all kinds of rare ones like the rubies and sapphires, and that are super limited and autographed NFTs.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what I get tomorrow. I don't know what time I can open it, but it'll tell me on.
I'm sorry. The only fist pump I remember is Arsenio Hall. I'm sorry. You never remember the whole ooh, 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 ooh. I mean, it was like a big ass thing back in the mid-90s. I want to say now.
Hall.
Yeah.
I remember Bill Clinton going on there playing the saxophone on Arsenio Hall.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
definitely did.
Oh yeah,
that's where everybody said he got the push.
I also remember the interview with Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali, and Mike Tyson all on the same couch together.
Huh. I don't remember that. I remember that because I wasn't old enough to stay up that late, but I remember it being on like TV the morning. Like there's a local morning station that used to play all the time at my grandmother's house. It was called City TV, and I remember that being a big deal because nobody would ever think that a world leader, doesn't matter what country, played a musical instrument. It was like, he plays the saxophone? Yeah. He also eats food and puts pants on. Well, most times.
Like cigars.
Oh, God.
So did Monica Lewinsky. But anyways,
I have an inappropriate joke that I will say for the backstage later. But yeah, I mean, nighttime TV is definitely a thing of the past. We'll say that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's not what it used to be.
I stopped watching it after Jay Leno was done, to be honest.
I don't know. Jimmy Fallon's pretty funny sometimes. The James Corden's kind of funny sometimes, especially when he does carpool karaoke. He's had some really funny skits too, like that he does with different people. Like when he went, it was him that went, like him, Ice Cube, and who was the other one? It was him, Ice Cube, and was it Kevin Hart? Maybe got an Uber, and they were messing with the Uber driver. You'll have to go look it up. I think that's who it was. But it was
Jimmy
fun.
Fallon?
No, James Corden.
I was surprised to find out about
No,
James.
I seen it with
Yeah.
Huh?
We have no idea what
the redheaded guy.
Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, it was with Conan O'Brien.
That's what it was. Yeah, it was Conan and those guys. Yeah.
Man, Conan O'Brien, that guy has had more lives than a fucking cat when it comes to late night TV.
Yeah. He was on SNL just here a month or two ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The last time they did the 5 Timers Club.
Oh, really?
Which obviously Alec Baldwin wasn't there for. He got stuff going on.
All I can tell you this much was the last thing I heard about O'Brien is because I follow him on Twitter. It was after the Academy Awards, and he's like, "Does anybody have a night show I can borrow tomorrow?"
Right.
Guy was probably going. He was probably jonesing, going, "Oh God, come on! One time I don't have a show."
Yeah.
I would love to see him come back. I would actually download it like the night prior to watch in the morning, just because I enjoy his comedy stylings.
Yeah.
And people's minds still get blown to find out that he was a writer for The Simpsons.
Yeah. Well, I love the. I'll tell you, I love what's his name over in England, Graham Norton.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, goodness.
The Graham Norton show is freaking hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
That other guy, the British guy you mentioned, James, what was his last name again?
James Corden.
Gordon. Yeah, I was
he's
smart
on
to
TV,
find out he is not very popular in the UK. A lot of people aren't fans of his.
I think he's funny.
Yeah, I find him funny too, but a few friends that I have in the UK that I've mentioned before, and it's like, really? Is that what you like? Is that your idea of comedy? It's like, he's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, not all comedians are funny all the time, but
and not all comedians are funny to all people.
This is true. This is true.
So, yeah. Graham Norton's his show is always great. He's so funny and just it's a little more
cerebral.
Do a little more, say a little more over there, which is nice. So, but yeah, I record all the ones that come on my DVR for on BBC.
Man, I miss the days of decent late night TV. That's one of the things I miss about not having cable. I mean, I haven't had cable in 16 years now.
Yes. It's been
and the funny part was people were like, "Oh, you don't have cable, you're a cord cutter." It's like, no, I didn't have cable before because I was poor. Now it's trendy.
Yep.
Yeah. Streaming services.
Yeah. Well, no, streaming services didn't exist back then. I was like, why don't you have cable? It's like, well, because I found out I could download stuff. This was like in my early 20s, and now it's like, oh, aren't you a hipster? No, I lived without it for so long now. I don't. When I watch cable TV, like at my mom's place, if she's watching TV and I watch it, it's like, oh my God, I've become such a person. I have no patience for commercials.
Wow. Have DVR, I can fast forward through it.
No, I understand that, but here's my thing. Anything I like or want, I'm so used to getting it through Sean Flicks, as we've called it, that to me, that's my equivalent of DVR.
Speaking of things that we watch, man, that Demon Slayer episode we saw, man, Jesus.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna come clean on something, Mitch. So LBD and I talked about the most recent Demon Slayer episode last night, just late at night, and we both came to an agreement. We were this like just a micron away from downloading and just reading the subs, and we both agreed that we wouldn't do it because we weren't going to give you the satisfaction. So it had nothing to do with that. We didn't want to watch it. We wanted to, but we were like, and we came to this conclusion separately. It wasn't until we met up later in the day that we both went, yeah. So because of you, we're not going to give you. See that smile? That's as far as it gets. It will not get any wider.
We're waiting the week.
I don't want to see you there going, yes, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
At least we got Moon Knight on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hey, did you watch the last episode of Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Did? Okay. And that was, for you, that was the season finale, or the whatever, this part, part mid-season, whatever. Because I saw it last week because I've got AMC Plus, so like I went to go watch another episode this week. And I was like, oh, that was the last one last week.
Hey, Mama J, long time no see. How you doing?
Hey, Mama
Hey, Mama J.
I like the new logo. The
I
upside
haven't
down Wonder Woman to form Mama J. That's actually kind of cool.
Very cool.
I haven't seen the last season of Walking Dead yet. I don't have anywhere to watch it.
The season where Glenn cried his eye out, literally, is about where I stopped.
No, I stopped for a while because like I couldn't really keep watching it on TV, and I was like, I'll just wait till it shows up on Netflix. I was like, you know, and then I'll just binge it. It became a show that I have to binge. I can't just wait every week for it. It's not one of those shows for me. See, Moon Knight and Demon Slayer, I can deal with it. Although we were really close for not dealing with it, but
Seriously, if it wasn't for the fact that I did not want to give Mitch this, I'm sorry, buddy, but it was like no.
How many episodes do you have left? 2?
I don't know. We're at the part.
We're at season. Sorry, we're at episode 7. So Demon Slayer season 2.
So you got 8, 9, and 10. I think there's 10 episodes.
Really? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
pretty sure there's 10 episodes.
I was kind of hoping there was more.
Yeah.
Yep, 10 episodes. Damn it. All right. Well, 3 more weeks. I can.
I have more anime. I have more animes than you guys do, so I'm pretty well set for a while.
You know what? I'm fine as long as I don't think about it, because the more I think about it, the more the temptation is there. It's like any other addiction, you know? If you quit smoking, you're fine. As long as you're not
really good. Really good.
I was just rewatching I had to rewatch the first season of Rising of the Shield Hero because the season 2 just came out right now, so I wanted to kind of catch up on that. Then I'm watching How a Realist Hero Saved the Kingdom or something like that, I think it's called. It's basically an isekai of a guy who gets no powers. Well, he gets like 1 power, but his real power is basically he knows how to work the system.
Congratulations. That's most politicians.
Basically, no, yeah, he becomes like the king, basically makes him king, and he just like solves the country. It's interesting, but it's weird. What's the other one that I'm watching? Watching Yashashime, which is like the follow-up of Inuyasha. I'm trying to name off all the animes I'm watching. It's kind of hard, actually.
That's a shame. Moving on. I'm kidding.
I'm just saying, there's some interesting ones in there for sure. But
oh yeah, that Kingdom one's got me on my seat. Hey, Mitch, after this, you want to sit down and watch it?
You probably like that one, actually, to be honest with you.
Well, on that note, it's been about an hour and 30 minutes, so you know.
I know.
That's Sean. That's Sean's limit over there.
Actually, to be honest with you, I had a shot of espresso and extra large coffee, so I'm from the proud people of Tim Hortons. Yes, so Tim Hortons, if you're watching, just
Yeah.
You say that it's like I get a cease and desist. It's like ouch. That was not what I was looking for.
Right.
It went in the wrong one.
Yeah.
Well, we got 19 people on. I'm good for another half an hour.
Yeah, I'm not.
Pardon?
I'm not.
You can.
I gotta go eat dinner, buddy.
Food is for the weak. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You don't need food, man.
I gotta go warm up some chicken.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll wrap.
Some last night. Got some leftovers.
Hi, Mitch.
Later, Mitchin.
Well, guys, have a good evening. Y'all enjoy chat. Good to see everybody.
Okay, well, I am actually gonna wrap things up. Then, in that case, if we're gonna start losing you, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Well, you're an intricate part, Mitch, of the Illuminati Corporation, and without you, our dreams and wishes can't happen.
I don't know. I mean, he sells mattresses. I don't blame him on anything like that.
Mitch is leaving, and now Mama Illuminati is leaving.
I know.
Shut up. I am not
leaving. I'm out.
Well, yeah, he's out.
Wow.
I believe in the 30s they called it a confirmed bachelor.
Oh, Jesus, I haven't heard that in a long time.
Bachelor.
I remember the first time I heard, I was like, "What?"
No, my favorite is we were at a thrift store and my friend James, the woman at the counter, said to him, "You're very Metro. You're like my son. You're very Madison." And he's like, "What's Madison?" I didn't even know what the meaning of the word was. And my buddy Tony, he's giggling. He's like, "You don't know what that means?" And he had to explain it to James. Like, it's a very fancy way of saying that you're, gay, basically, right? Like you're like her gay son. And he went, and he's sitting in the van. He's like, "Are you serious? I'm gonna go in there." I was like, "You're gonna go into a thrift store and give some 6-year-old hell because she said that you're like her gay son. Go for it." Or you could just take it as a compliment because that's what she meant, to just move on with life. He bought do you guys know what a what do you call it? A funeral long coat is? Okay. He bought one of those used because he thought it looked really good on him. And he was prancing about it. Or peacocking, as some people call it. Like,
yes,
dude,
Eddie. Chicken.
Not
the cat. Chicken.
No.
well, that you know of. I mean, where did you get it?
The store.
What kind of store? Who works at the store?
It's called Walmart. There's a lot of people that work at Walmart.
Yeah.
Well, Walmart is about cutting their margins while selling stuff while making a profit. So, I mean, now teaming up with the SPCA, Walmart.
Speaking of shopping and all that stuff, it brings up points like literally on the Today Show, they had a whole segment about there's a shortage of eggs. So you're saying there's a shortage of eggs at Easter time when everybody's dyeing eggs and buying eggs to dye and make Easter eggs out of. There's a shortage of eggs, so more people are buying eggs right now around Easter time. How crazy is that? What a freaking dumb story. Sorry. National news. National freaking news.
Oh God! It's funny you say that, but I didn't think about Easter, right? Because I don't. I mean, my mom does something. We do something for Easter, but it's not like
Easter's next Sunday.
Yeah.
And people start prepping from now because I know Andrew was prepping.
Yeah, some of the stories they do are just dumb. Think of things.
Because your daughter's not in the room, and hopefully she's not watching the stream. I doubt it. Do you do the whole Easter thing, right, with the hiding of the eggs?
No, we really usually don't. But one of her buddies from school, their parents are doing something at their house, and they invited Leah, so I'm gonna take her.
Yeah.
Wow, Quickdraw, you really ripped the Band-Aid off of that one. I like to think that the majority, the combined age of the people in this room probably understand the dichotomy of the Easter Bunny and its validity and being real or not.
Yeah.
And if not, well, then I'm so sorry, Mitch, that you had to find out this way. Everybody.
I want an Easter egg. I want an Easter egg.
There's a place in St. Catharines that sells ostrich eggs. Now I just want to be I want to be a jerk and just pay for someone to leave one in your front yard. There you go. Find it.
Oh man. The art they do with those things are amazing. Ostrich.
But I believe Mitch wants to get food because,
Mitch hungry.
Yes.
Mitch hungry.
If not, he'll start chewing on Baby Groot's ear, and it just gets really awkward from that point on.
Baby Groot?
Baby.
Meant to say Grogu, actually, and I don't know why I thought Groot.
Well, Baby Groot. Baby Groot is the predecessor to Baby Grogu.
Well, let's be honest. The new marketing point now is take whatever was really really popular as an adult and just turn it into a baby, and voila, you have a. So yeah, that's right, guys. We're going to be doing baby NFTs of Mitch. So yeah,
better get on all that.
It's just Mitch's head on like an infant.
Oh God.
Yes.
There's some nightmare fuel right there for you.
You know, here's what it is.
Oh well, I guess we'll wrap things up right now, anyways. So obviously Drew will be doing the live streams with us as he does host live streams. Quickdraw, do you have any Magna Cartum or anything else that you're currently producing?
No.
Wow.
Not until his Boba Fett's come in.
It should be in now.
Yeah.
Most people got theirs.
No, I get mine's.
Oh, yeah.
When the hell do I get mine?
Minecraft.
Mine said it's not going to be here until Friday.
Oh crap! Mine got delivered to the my reshipper. So after that,
Your reshipper's in California, Dick.
Yeah.
Well, I could pick the one out in Iowa if it'll make it any different. And I think. Oh wow, that is nightmare inducing.
So
it's got the hairline. I'm not gonna lie.
I got the 14th. Mine says the Thursday, so it's basically the day before Quicks.
I like the fact that you have that readily available. It's like it's just sitting there in the chamber going, like Batman, he prepares for everything.
You give Mitch enough prep time, he's ready.
You're on mute, my friend. We can't hear a word you're saying, Mitch.
What did Dead Zone say you got none of?
He didn't get the Boba Fett.
Oh.
Everybody point laugh. Ah!
No. We don't laugh at Dead Zone. See, Dead Zone at one point or another has helped all of us and given us stuff that we weren't expecting. Yes. So as much as I enjoy being addicted to people, I can't in this case.
Okay.
I
can pass.
Something about a lass?
Yeah, I don't know. From where I'm sitting right here, I can see three things that come from Dead Zone.
All right, so I still can't hear him.
I know, because everybody needs to shut the fuck up.
I heard
Even
that.
when people are shut up, you're
if he screams, I can hear it. So just keep
screaming. Right?
There are people that have worked.
Did he leave?
He's like, I'm out. Bye.
I think he's maybe restarting, but I am going to close things down. Quickdraw did say that he doesn't have anything coming out. LBD, I think you're working on something, aren't you?
Well, I'm working on a few things right now, but I've also been reorganizing. I actually redid this whole shelf and the one behind it, and also, you saw the picture I sent you of the case, how I redid that. So since I've been working on that, I haven't had time, but I am working
on a Mandalorian rifle for months.
Well, that's really not on me because I have to go to the location, and something's been going on with my co-host, so it's not. That's why I haven't mentioned it again.
Yeah, it was Dead Zone. It was going in and out. I'm sure there were people that worked at fast food on the drive-thru were having PTS from that. Large fry and nuggets.
PTSD, but Sean cut out apparently.
Yes, I did. Well, it was BTS actually, is what I meant to say.
BTS.
Yes.
Yeah. We all have to give honorary fruit baskets and stuff.
No, I'm not giving. I am not giving Mitch an honorary fruit basket. You can if you want to. I ain't.
He's already got two. I don't think he needs a third one.
Urban Dictionary fruit basket. Okay, and you'll stop saying that word. Talking
about the anime.
Sure. Yeah. Wink. Wink.
Well, that anime is all winks, to be honest.
And Mitch, obviously, you'll be doing your regular live stream tour.
Yeah.
And I will have a video coming out this Saturday. I have no idea what the hell it's going to be, but I'm sure it's going to be something. Maybe a Toys R Us video, because I do know that something is dropping on this Thursday. So I might actually do a Toys R Us hunt video, which I have never done, because every time I go to do one, it's hard to edit something when you can't use the audio, so you have to do a voiceover, and I hate doing voiceovers. Toys R Us has a lot of music playing that is Disney owned, and you don't want to upset the mouse. The mouse takes things very personally.
The mouse has a lot of new bounty hunters out there, so
yeah. Oh, I'm gonna break your legs now. Oh, I'm gonna hook you up. Anyways. Anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. I want to say thank you for everybody who took the time to come out. I want to thank Andrew, LBD, Mitch, Quickdraw. Thank you, buddy. Sorry about your audio. Hopefully things work out. In the meantime, we will be back next Monday. And remember, guys, catch you on the flip.